We can't back down. We can't back down. We can't back down. I like slashing with this. Alright, I'm gonna change this. Yeah. Okay, cool, we go. Who's that? Jared Allen. Bam. Reed Shepard. Damn, Bam gonna have to play the 3. Alright, cool, man. This shit gonna work, gang. Let's do it.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. Left side, Williams. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Edwards. Hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot's good from Irving.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude a coach wants his players to have.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Weber a screen. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the left iron. On the wing, Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Down low. Pass to Granger. Weber outside. There's the drive. And Weber throws it down.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Edwards. Minneapolis moving it around. Outside Williams. Minneapolis needs to get off a shot. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with him.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Wiggins surveying the floor. This one for three. And another three for Minneapolis.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And shot on the way. Knipple, no good. Minneapolis lead by three. And it's sent back by Irving.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he continues to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that. But as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Getting through the bump. Nobody's stopping Knipple.
Caruso with the ball. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Minneapolis ahead, up by one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Now, here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Barnes. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And here is Butler. Lets it go from the wing. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And it's Brunson missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Butler. Pulls up, high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy.
Brunson outside. And another miss by Minneapolis. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a dunk by Barnes.
Mercy. Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And he recovers it.
And that's just using his strength to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Brunson, left side. No good from outside. Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
And it's Brunson missing. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide open shot.
Here's Caruso. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here comes Wow, hammering it in.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Connects from three-point range. Butler's got 7 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And that concludes the first half. Leading by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Now Barnes. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who's slamming it down.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
For Minneapolis, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Left side, Irving. Nobody near Granger. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Granger's got 7.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking 3.
Out to Edwards. Edwards, he is a bruiser.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Second half of basketball, just over the plate so far. And Weber throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. For 3, Edwards. Knippel with it. Takes it inside. And Knippel slams it in.
Good to see the rookie Knippel knifing inside like this, showing just how dangerous he can be putting it on the floor.
And Minneapolis making a change here. Minneapolis trails by 13. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. From outside the arc.
Get him out of here.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
You know what time it is.
Now, here's Irving. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Weber outside. Shot clock at 6. Oden with the ball. Defended by Knipple. Shot by Oden is no good. Austin with the ball. Olajuwon's shot is good.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
And then Irving slams it in.
And they don't call him the ankle taker for nothing. Crazy handles from Kyrie.
Outside for Wembanyama. Danny Granger pulls it in. Outside Irving. On the wing, Granger.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
To the inside. Outside Irving. Takes a three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Austin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
With his sturdy frame, Knipple absorbs contact without letting it affect his timing. Good to have in the NBA.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Knipple.
Really good defensive play to cut him off here and square up.
Austin making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Austin team.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Knipple. And Knipple slams it in.
Don't sleep on Knipple's hops now. Because he's definitely more than capable of hammering it home.
Here's Granger. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
First team foul. Substitution for your Austin team.
Irving with the steal.
33. Danny Granger.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Knippel. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot.
That's gay as fuck playing computer D, bro. That shit is so trash. Really be on some big shit on this bitch. Sit and just
Austin
watch.
leading by 3.
Defense, man.
Here's Knippel. And the rebound goes to Danny Granger.
This nigga.
Irving surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. Shot by Oden is no good. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Austin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Austin shooting their first free throws of the game. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Goes up from the top of the key. No good from Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And Ball is more athletic than giving credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
Here's the backup.
Substitution on the court.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Over in the corner, Allen. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Austin. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys. What have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Now Barnes. Outside, Adebayo. Back to Barnes. Takes it inside.
Mercy. Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Butler. Finding the lane. Good work there as it goes. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for Austin.
Well, this is where Butler is elite. The ability to score the ball going downhill. Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Knippel with the bucket.
Quite simply, you need to run Knippel off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Pass to Butler. This one for 3. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hands it from downtown.
How about the response by Knippel there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. A 3-ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific
hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
And it's Butler missing. Austin leading by 6. Gunning a pull with it. And Allen picks him up defensively.
Big time. Man, that was sensational.
Here's Barnes. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Got your head.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Oh, he really broke up that trip.
Check. Count your head. What's that nigga? Got your head. Got your head.
Transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A free throw drops for Butler.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of play.
Barnes down low. Butler on the move. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, one thing we know about Jimmy Butler, if he gets going downhill, look out.
Back to ball. Crafty move. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Butler from outside. Oh, wide open look here. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
17.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Boston leads by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. If the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
First team foul.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest. Aggressive slash right there by Ball, showing no fear attacking the rim.
Right wing. And here's Adebayo outside. Bangs on the trifecta.
3 points.
Adebayo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. For the lead. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one.
The try ball. And then Paul slams it in.
Oh, man. He got a step and it was over.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Butler. Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Screen by Allen. And it's ball penetrating. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler. Austin with the ball. They trail by 1. Allen with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Austin foul. Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul. Second team.
Well, you gotta appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
Austin making a switch here. Pass to Allen. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
1:41 left to play here in the third.
And Enterprise is showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here tonight.
Deep Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
And the basket is good. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk.
Well, Kevin, of course,
Why did I do that?
Move on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little.
What in the fuck?
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Pass to Towns. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, look at the soft touch from Towns. Great execution there from the mid-range.
Here's Irving. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Here's Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
They get Craig
Third team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 3 quarters of play at first in here. They're up by 2. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Irving. Fires from the line. That's good on the jump shot.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range.
On its way from Ibaka for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Right side Irving. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knepple wide open and he fires. Nailed from three-point land.
In total control in that two-man game. Time to Knepple.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And not going to back down from the challenge. Whoever takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
And he knocks down the first one. Never hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Onto ball. Trained from outside.
Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the three.
Irving up top. On the wing, Granger. Good! Lays it right in there.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Wembanyama! 12-footer. Gets it.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
A three-pointer. Good.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Ball with the block.
That takes serious awareness for a guy like Ball to find that block opportunity.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game. Murray outside. And there's the three.
Time and time again, we see Murray come up big. He's as clutch as they come.
Weber a screen. Knuckle with it. Weber outside. The response triple.
Boom!
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at 1-1. And now they are stunned.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Layup, no good. Raises up. Jumper is off. Towns. Now Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. The three goes down.
Well, this is why you go to Towns in the clutch. That is big time.
Missed on the three.
Austin foul call.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And in foul, trying to extend that game.
You watch Knipple, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career. He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They trailed by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Outside Murray. Knocks down the three.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3.
Good
And so
win.
the road team gets the W in this one. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan.
First thing you start spending more than motherfucking check.